How could Peter, rebuked by Jesus as Satan, be the rock of the church? A question that might baffle many, but let's delve into it. Here's a scene that's puzzled many. Jesus, in the book of Matthew chapter 16 verse 23, rebukes Peter. He says, "Get behind me, Satan." Now, this might seem harsh at first glance, but it's crucial to understand the context. Peter had just expressed his humanly concern for Jesus, seeking to protect him from harm. But he missed the bigger picture, Jesus' divine mission. His misunderstanding led him to stand in opposition to God's plan, hence the rebuke. It's important to note that Jesus was not calling Peter Satan, but rebuking the satanic influence seen in Peter's misaligned understanding. Peter was human, just like us, prone to mistakes and misunderstandings. Jesus' rebuke was not a condemnation of Peter's character, but a correction of his mindset. But how does this lead to Peter becoming the rock of the church? The story doesn't end with a rebuke. After his resurrection, Jesus confirmed Peter's crucial role in the church. Let's take a look at John 21 verses 15 to 17. Here Jesus asked Peter 3 times if he loves him. Each time Peter confirms his love, Jesus responds with a command: "Feed my lambs, tend my sheep, and feed my sheep." These aren't just metaphoric instructions, they are a profound delegation of duty. With these words, Jesus entrusts Peter with the care and leadership of his followers. Peter, who once misunderstood Jesus' mission, is now given the task of guiding, nurturing, and protecting the flock. It's a clear confirmation of Peter's role as the head of the church, a role born out of love and dedication. So, despite his previous misunderstanding, Peter was entrusted with the responsibility of leading the church. But what does this mean for the popes? From Peter to the present-day popes, there is a common thread. They are human, and they can sin. Like Peter, every pope has been a man, prone to human failings and sin, but that is not the sum total of their identity. They are also leaders, shepherds of the church, entrusted with the care and guidance of God's people. This is a truth deeply rooted in the scriptures. In Luke 22 verse 32, Jesus prays for Peter's faith, knowing that despite his moment of weakness, Peter would strengthen his brethren. In Acts, we see Peter leading the early church filled with the Holy Spirit, boldly proclaiming the good news. Matthew 16 verses 16 to 17 further underscore Peter's foundational role in the church. These passages reaffirm that the Pope, like Peter, is called to lead, despite his human weaknesses. The story of Peter teaches us that despite our weaknesses, we can be called to great things. This is the legacy that continues in the popes, flawed humans, chosen to lead God's church.